and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trey.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Taylor wants to throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be third and long. Rides the back and leaves it. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
He's tackled at the 41.
This offense has it with really good field position. To the air on first down. Just ran him. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Caught in the backfield, it's Odom. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him, and they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Taylor wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where
running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking for a crease to the left. Oh, he's got some That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He breaks a tackle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. Buys a little extra time. On the move at the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. First down, and he slides in safely. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Grabbed in the middle. It's Odom. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense, keeping the defense on their heels.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Pulls and fires complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Jukes his way for more. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Hand off from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The Rebels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quick step and go. And he... Here's the give off the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Taylor wants to throw. Makes the catch. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. Powers through the defender. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wide open downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rebels are threatening in the red zone. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he motors into the end zone. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find it. Completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Odom. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle. It's Odom. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Taylor wants to throw it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Inside the 50. The 30. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also
the Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Taylor wants to throw. The screen, and watch out. There he goes. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Rebels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Here's a heat. Took a shot as he threw.
yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will.
They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off play action on first down. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Taylor wants to throw it. Under fire. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect.
They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. And the Rebels with an absolute gift to start this drive with goal to go. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Turning it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oh, he's got a chance! And they'll knock him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and great place to start for this offense. End off from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Under fire. Gets it to him on the screen. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They're going back to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Taylor wants to throw. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, they're after him. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Breaks into the open. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bears the pressure. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Georgia.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game.